Understanding the annual fund's purpose and impact. The annual fund is a cornerstone of institutional sustainability, providing flexible resources that address immediate priorities such as scholarships, faculty development, research initiatives, and infrastructure improvements. Unlike endowments, which operate on long-term investment strategies, the annual fund offers schools agility to respond swiftly to emerging challenges and opportunities. Dedicated gifts to the annual fund directly benefit programs aligned with current student needs. Whether funding new technology labs, expanding study abroad programs, or enhancing mental health services, these contributions create tangible advantages for today's learners. Your generosity ensures that these innovations remain accessible year after year. Why does the annual fund matter? Because it bridges the gap between institutional aspirations and reality. When alumni give annually, they empower schools to maintain high standards even during economic downturns or unforeseen crises. This consistent support builds resilience across departments and fosters a culture of philanthropy among graduates. Consider the ripple effect of annual fund gifts. Every dollar raised can translate into reduced tuition burdens for deserving students, improved facilities for hands-on learning, or expanded mentorship programs connecting alumni with promising newcomers. These outcomes reflect the transformative power of sustained community involvement. Scholarships and financial aid. Annual fund donations often supplement existing scholarship programs, allowing institutions to award additional aid to students facing unexpected financial hardships. Academic innovation. Funds may support cutting-edge curriculum updates, guest lectureships, or partnerships with industry leaders to ensure curricula stay relevant in rapidly evolving fields. Student well-being. Contributions frequently finance counseling centers, wellness workshops, and peer support systems aimed at fostering holistic student development. Alumni participation. Strengthening networks through giving for alumni seeking meaningful ways to engage with their alma mater. Participating in the annual fund offers a direct pathway to influence change. Beyond monetary value, donations forge stronger connections between graduates and their institution, creating enduring relationships that enrich professional and personal lives alike. Many alumni find that contributing to the annual fund rekindles their sense of belonging. Regular communication from the school, invitations to exclusive events, and recognition for their support help maintain ties that might otherwise fade over time. These interactions cultivate a vibrant alumni ecosystem centered around shared values and collective purpose. Building lasting relationships through philanthropy. Studies show that alumni who donate regularly report higher levels of satisfaction with their university experience. Institutions often recognize these supporters publicly, whether through newsletters, social media shoutouts, or special acknowledgments at convocation ceremonies. Such gestures reinforce the importance of every gift, regardless of size. Furthermore, active participation in fundraising campaigns allows alumni to collaborate with fellow graduates toward common goals. From serving on advisory boards to organizing regional giving circles, there are countless avenues for involvement that extend far beyond simple financial transactions. Career development opportunities linked to annual fund support. Institutions increasingly tie annual fund contributions to enhanced career development prospects for both current students and alumni. As colleges expand their offerings in workforce preparation, these investments become instrumental in equipping graduates with tools for lifelong success. Donations frequently fund career center upgrades, including advanced resume-building software, virtual interview platforms, and personalized coaching sessions. They also enable internships, job placement assistance, and networking events that connect students with potential employers in their chosen industries. Leveraging alumni connections for professional advancement. When alumni contribute to the annual fund, they indirectly strengthen their own professional networks. Schools often leverage donor databases to facilitate introductions between successful graduates and those seeking guidance or employment opportunities. This symbiotic relationship amplifies the value proposition of giving. Some universities offer tiered benefits based on donation amounts, including access to executive mentoring programs, priority consideration for leadership roles on campus committees, or invitations to closed-door dialogues with top executives from partner companies. These perks transform donors into influential advocates for their peers and successors. Strategic gift planning for maximum impact. To maximize the effectiveness of your annual fund contribution, consider aligning your gift with specific areas of interest or institutional needs. Many schools allow donors to designate their support towards particular causes such as STEM education, arts programming, athletic facilities, or global outreach initiatives. Giving strategically doesn't require large sums. Even modest contributions can have outsized effects when pooled together. Explore options like recurring monthly gifts, matching gift programs through employer sponsorships, or planned giving arrangements that stretch your impact further over time. Before making a pledge, review your alma mater's annual fund website to identify current priorities and see where your expertise or passions intersect with available opportunities. Engage with development officers or former classmates who've navigated similar decisions. They can provide invaluable perspectives on optimal allocation choices. Remember that timing matters too. Some institutions set annual giving deadlines tied to fiscal years rather than calendar dates, so staying informed about key milestones ensures your contribution receives full credit against targeted benchmarks. Evaluating return on investment in annual fund donations. While many alumni prioritize charitable intent above measurable returns, assessing the broader impacts of annual fund support provides clarity on how contributions shape individual futures and organizational trajectories. Tracking outcomes related to student achievement, program expansion, or alumni engagement offers concrete evidence of philanthropic efficacy. Data analytics now play a significant role in evaluating campaign performance. Universities track metrics such as graduation rates post-scholarship awards, increases in graduate employability following career center enhancements, or alumni retention numbers linked to engagement activities funded via annual donations. By reviewing these indicators, donors gain deeper appreciation for the cascading benefits of their support. Knowing that your gift helped reduce debt burdens for hundreds of students or facilitated groundbreaking research collaborations adds profound meaning to the act of giving itself. Moreover, tracking long-term trends reveals patterns that inform better decision-making going forward. If certain programs consistently demonstrate high ROI relative to other areas, future donations could be strategically directed accordingly, an approach that balances idealism with practical results. Enhancing visibility and recognition within the alumni community. Beyond material benefits, annual fund participants enjoy heightened visibility within their alumni networks. Schools typically feature top contributors in various formats, from printed directories to digital leaderboards, that celebrate individuals whose generosity fuels ongoing progress. Recognition extends beyond formal listings. Frequent donors often receive special invitations to campus events, VIP access to speaker series, or early notice about upcoming projects that align with their interests. These privileges position givers as thought leaders and connectors within extended alumni ecosystems. Celebrating milestones together. Colleges commonly host milestone celebrations for sustained contributors, such as 5th, 10th, or 25th anniversary recognition dinners. These occasions serve dual purposes: honoring past commitments and inspiring continued engagement through renewed pledges or increased giving levels. Such events foster camaraderie among alumni while reinforcing the communal spirit inherent in philanthropy. Sharing stories of how annual fund support shaped careers or transformed campuses creates emotional resonance that deepens bonds between generations of graduates. Fostering global connectivity through annual fund initiatives. As universities expand internationally, annual fund contributions increasingly fuel cross-border collaborations that benefit alumni worldwide. These efforts range from establishing overseas campus satellite locations to developing exchange programs that broaden cultural competencies among graduates. Global outreach initiatives often depend heavily on annual fund revenue because they necessitate rapid deployment of resources across diverse geographic markets. Alumni working abroad particularly appreciate knowing their donations help build international pathways for subsequent cohorts navigating multicultural environments. How do these global ventures benefit donors? Directly through enhanced networking possibilities and indirectly via strengthened institutional reputations that elevate alumni credentials globally. When your alma mater gains prestige through innovative international programs, so does your professional profile. Moreover, some annual fund allocations specifically target language immersion courses, global entrepreneurship incubators, or humanitarian service trips designed to prepare students for multinational workforces. Supporting these endeavors positions donors as champions of global citizenship. Navigating challenges in annual fund solicitation. Despite its many virtues, securing robust annual fund participation presents perennial challenges for institutions. Economic fluctuations, shifting donor preferences, and competing priorities among alumni all pose obstacles to sustaining desired contribution levels. One persistent issue involves balancing urgent operational needs with aspirational projects requiring multi-year funding cycles. While annual fund dollars must cover pressing expenses, visionary undertakings demand different kinds of capitalization that sometimes fall outside typical giving frameworks. Additionally, keeping pace with changing communication channels proves complex. Younger alumni cohorts prefer mobile-first interaction models, whereas older generations favor traditional mail correspondence. Adapting solicitation tactics accordingly demands constant refinement of messaging strategies. Lastly, measuring true engagement goes beyond mere transactional data. Understanding what motivates different segments of the alumni body, whether nostalgia, professional advancement, or ideological alignment, is critical to tailoring appeals that resonate authentically. Creating sustainable giving cultures among alumni. Successful annual fund campaigns rest upon cultivating sustainable cultures of philanthropy that transcend fleeting enthusiasm for specific projects. This requires thoughtful cultivation of habits, expectations, and shared visions regarding the role of alumni in institutional stewardship. Mentorship programs pairing experienced givers with newer alumni prove effective in transferring knowledge about impactful donating practices. Peer-to-peer advocacy also plays a pivotal role in normalizing regular giving behaviors within tight-knit communities. Consistent storytelling about the journey of annual fund beneficiaries, students who graduated owing less thanks to endowed scholarships, researchers whose breakthroughs relied on timely equipment purchases, or recent hires secured through upgraded career services, helps humanize abstract figures behind donation requests. Ultimately, transforming occasional donors into lifelong supporters hinges on demonstrating clear linkages between contributions and observable changes on campus. Transparent reporting mechanisms showing exactly how funds get utilized reinforces trust and encourages repeat participation. Conclusion: the annual fund stands as a testament to the enduring bond between alumni and their alma maters. Through sustained support, graduates continue to shape destinies, not just for incoming students, but for themselves as they navigate evolving career landscapes and seek greater engagement with their networks. Whether you choose to give once, quarterly, or annually, your contributions form part of a larger movement dedicated to advancing education and opportunity. Embrace this chance to leave a lasting imprint on future generations while strengthening your own place within a thriving alumni community built on mutual respect and shared ambition.